Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, chewies and chewettes. There's not a lot of news today, but I think it was worth it if we did a live stream. Today is not the last live stream that I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be tomorrow, and because I'm going to Puerto Rico, so maybe I'll do an IRL live stream here and there. But other than that, I'm very focused on taking some days off. I'm gonna take some days off for myself in the sense of disconnecting from YouTube, from everything, bro. I really wanna be able to enjoy my time off, visiting family, visiting friends, making plans for Puerto Rico, because I'm actually gonna be doing some shows in Puerto Rico next year. And let's go ahead and get this crazy live stream started, bro. So a few things that I got over here. Today we're gonna do a super chill pre-market stream. We only got like 9 minutes. We break everything down in the simplest way possible, no complicated terms, just vibes and clarity. And before we start, we just hit 1 million views on Billonario. Let's go. And on Friday, I'm gonna be releasing Memorias on all streaming platforms. Yes, sir. Okay, guys, let's get it going. S&P 500 futures 0.1%, Nasdaq futures unchanged, Dow futures 0.2% up. So the market is basically flat today. This comes after a huge rally yesterday where the Nasdaq exploded higher thanks to tech stocks. And let me show you the stock market heat map so you guys can have perspective of what happened. So let's go ahead and show you an overall perspective over here. You can see that we were green, mostly green, gray, and yes, we did have some red. But it happens, part of it. So, oops, let me change this again. Okay, let's go back to the news. Dímelo, Coach UV. Welcome. Okay, there's not a lot that I got to cover, guys. So we got a bunch of important data though. Producers prices PPI. Actually, let me go ahead and move to the trading view here. Let's see how the OMI going down. Let's see how the DXY. Oh, the XY going down. I told you, sirs. Look at that double top. I was waiting for that, and I actually got on a sale for USD APY. So right now I'm making about 80 pips. Very good for me. Oh, it says over here. So producer prices PPI, core PPI rose less than expected. Headline PPI was right on target. So inflation on the producer side isn't heating up. Okay. Retail sales September. We remember that we were like accumulating some data. UBS says middle and higher income consumers are still spending, but not necessarily in retail stores, so more service spending than shopping. And the ADP jobs data, private employers got an average of 13,500 jobs per week during the last month. That shows the labor market is cooling a bit. Okay. Now let's go to the geopolitical news. Big headline today. Ukraine has agreed to a peace deal with Russia. Brokered by the Trump administration. 4 years of war and now a deal is being reported by multiple outlets. This is massive for global stability, commodity prices, and the overall market mood. The other thing that I want to review, which is kind of crazy, is about the Space Force. Yes, the U.S. Space Force just quietly handed out small contracts to build prototype missile interceptors for Trump's Golden Dome defense system. Contracts under $9 million each, done quietly for security reasons. I'm making an announcement of that. Golden Dome is an estimated $175 billion project. Congress already approved $25 billion for this fiscal year. Early stages, but huge implications for defense stocks like Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, Boeing, and General Dynamics. Very interesting, guys. Now, I got over here Wedbush top 10 tech stocks for AI revolution. According to Wedbush, this is not an AI bubble. Their top 10 tech stocks heading into year end. So let's see. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull up the chart here. The number one in the list is, you guessed it, Microsoft, bro. Microsoft, $472. We are finally at the 50 EMA. We were waiting for this. And I'm not gonna lie, Microsoft still can go lower. And if it does drop to 390s, bro, that's a buy signal for me. Like, I'm gonna be waiting for that Microsoft downside if it does. Number two, Palantir is 162. Yesterday's close. Today 159. I think it can go lower. Do you get an email? Oh, your email? Looking to trap traders from Turkey money. Pro era grab. Let me see. This is actually Javon Ives, and the other one was called Good Company, clean version. Okay. So yeah, number two is Palantir. Number three, it is none other than Nvidia, bro. And Nvidia today is waking up at 174. We're way lower than before, guys. 174. Number four, AMD. AMD from 215, currently at 201. Number six is Tesla. Pre-market price, $416. Actually, it was number five. Number six is Apple. Number six is Apple from 275 to 274. Apple has been very, very good, bro. And then number seven, we got Meta. 624. I actually wanted Meta a little bit lower. I wanted to see it at 474, bro. But we're doing good. Alphabet is number 8. Alphabet, 318 created. 328 today. Higher highs. Oh my god, bro. Higher highs for Apple. For Alphabet. Number 9 is CrowdStrike, and number 10 is Palo Alto. Why? Enterprise AI spending accelerating. Global governments plus Middle East pouring money into AI. And less than 5% of US companies have even started serious AI adoption. Wedbush says we're early in the AI revolution, not late. Nvidia today dropped a little bit. Why? Because Meta is reportedly in talks to spend billions on Google's TPU AI chips starting in 2027. If Meta moves to Google chips, Nvidia loses a huge customer. Google gains massive power in AI. AMD also loses ground. Alphabet stock jumped. Nvidia and AMD dropped. If Meta switches to Google chips, this creates real competition for Nvidia, and that's why Nvidia is red today. And now let's talk about Spotify. I don't love Spotify anymore. I used to. But Spotify is currently at $596 pre-market. We kind of expected the downside. But why is it going up? So Spotify is planning to raise US subscription prices in Q1 2026. Price goes from $9.99 to $10.99 per month. They already raised prices internationally, and now the US is next. This makes sense considering pressure from Apple Music, YouTube Music, and the rising cost of licenses. Now let's check out crypto, because crypto has been making moves and the market will open in 1 minute. Bitcoin is at 87,170s. Looking at the daily, we did push up. We broke a minor trend line, and hopefully this is the beginning of Bitcoin going up again. Let's see what happens, bro. I'm not too optimistic right now. It's looking slightly better, but it really depends on what it does right now. So Bitcoin 87,145. It's kind of flat. Crypto market waiting for more clarity. Market still cautious because of global news plus tech drama. And that's all I wanted to review today. Let me check out for my OMI homies. We're at 0.000241. We did go up from the initial entries. we had to retrace. We created a resistance, and it's basically retesting the previous support, making it a resistance. So something that I want to call out, but we always need to go up and down before we go either way. So we need liquidity in either direction. And that's it. That's all I wanted to review, guys. If you have any questions, company, crypto you want to review, submit it right now. We can take a look at it before the market opens. And actually the market just opened, so let's go ahead and refresh over here our stock market heat map. And we're actually more green than gray and red. It's actually looking way better. I mean, Nvidia, it is down negative 4.5% because of that news about Meta. Palantir is down 1.6%, but look, Google creating higher highs, 2% up, Meta 1.5%, AVGO 1.8%. I see consumer non-durables over here. PM, Philip Morris, 1.27%. Actually, let's take a look at Philip Morris real quick, because some of our subscribers do take a look at Philip Morris. So 153.25. Look at that. That resistance was key, but for me, there's still opportunity to go up because we broke a minor trend line. Hopefully we're gonna have enough liquidity to break over here. I don't know if today's gonna be the day for that. Keep in mind, a lot of people, a lot of companies will be taking time off. Okay, that means less liquidity in the market, less people paying attention to the market, and the highest probability of people taking profits for their own expenses. Okay, let me look over here. Let's see what is happening with my... Oh, FSKAX already went up. I knew yesterday was the day to enter. Bro, I could have entered at 179, bro. I got some cash on the side, so that's why I'm like, oh no. Let me look at TerraWolf. TerraWolf, oh, TerraWolf, 1248. Let's go. Let's go. Looking good, that double bottom. Let's take a look at Rivian, 1508. Okay, holding up pretty well. I see that we are creating a zone. It's actually good. Let's see what else. Let me look. Airlines are actually in the green today, even though it's been very, very bad for them recently. But hey, man, draw opportunities, I call them. Draw opportunities. Let me look. McDonald's 308. I told you guys, McDonald's looking bullish to me. Kind of crazy. Entonces, we got over here Spotify 592. Waking up at 1.3% up. Hey, Apple is actually creating higher highs. Look at that. 278, guys. Apple killing it. Insane. Meta, 621. Intel, 35.56. Fighting that trend line. Major trend line fight here. But it's looking much better, bro. Look at this. It's trying to create a good support area at 33.6. Nokia, looking better now. Nokia, 6.12. Still holding up pretty good. Pretty good at $6. I really think Nokia can go even further up. But that's a crazy conspiracy. I actually want to see Nokia break the all-time highs, bro. I want to see it at $62. It's kind of crazy, but that's kind of what I want. That's what I want. Let's see what else we got. Boeing 180s. Let's take a look at MP Materials. Skeletor Emperor, welcome. It's been a while. Qué bueno verte, bro. Seguro, bro. Estoy aquí. No te aparecen los... Bro, yo estoy aquí todos los días, bro. Todos los días. Every day. I'm here every day. Except for... I'm going to Puerto Rico very soon, so you won't see me here until December 9th, I will say. Hasta diciembre 9. Me voy a Puerto Rico un tiempito, bro. No tendré computadora. I won't have computers in Puerto Rico. So I'm trying to give myself some time to enjoy with friends and family. Yeah. Sí, y estoy planificando hacer un show en Puerto Rico, bro, para que te dé la vuelta en mayo. Oh, let's go. DXY down, bro. Let's go. Esto es lo que yo buscaba. This is what I was looking for. Boom. So, Euro USD. See that? I had some buys, bro. I had some buys since last week. See that? Man, pisses me off, bro. Look at GBP USD 2. At least I'm good with USD JPY, bro. Only got one trade. USD JPY. Look at that, bro. And Bitcoin is at 87,000. I want to see Bitcoin at 60K, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's see. I saw a video of Eric Trump showcasing the mining facility of his company. I think it's called Bitcoin America or something like that. And that's all I wanted to review, bro. Esto es lo que yo quería revisar. If you guys got something for me to check out, send it right now before I head out, because I got to be prepared for my time off. So I gotta work for my time off. It's crazy. Got a lot of stuff to do, bro. A lot of stuff. It's weird. Somebody asking for. So XRP 2.21. Let's see how Grandmama is doing today. Oh, Grandmama is doing well. Grandmama, you had the opportunity to buy 182. Still in a minor uptrend. See, Cardano got 41 cents. Wow, Cardano did drop a lot. In Dogecoin, 14 cents. Wow, bro. Dogecoin really tanked, bro. If Dogecoin goes back down to like 6 cents or something, bro, I'm buying a little bit of Dogecoin. Let's see what is moving. Oh, let's take a look at Lyft. Oh, Lyft back to 1972. Lyft can actually drop to even 16, so watch out for that. Lyft could be a good one, but just be careful with the downsides. So, wanna watch out for that. We got a few green, bro. Chipotle is actually 31.96. Look at Chipotle, bro. Hitting a trend line, so definitely want to watch out for that. See what else we got. Bro, crypto is actually trying to recover a little bit. Riot blockchain 13.49. It's not a lot for me to say, honestly. I already said everything. Man, this FSKAX, bro, 184. Dang it, bro. Could have entered at 178. Yo estoy Florida. Oh, está en Florida. Bueno. No sabía eso de ti, bro, que estaba en Florida. Sí, yo también me mudé para Chicago, bro. I moved to Chicago, bro. You already know. I had to make the move, bro. Tenía que brincar el charco. Las cosas en PR, nah. Por más lindo que lo pongan y canten, y toda la cosa hasta que no se arreglen. Difícil, bro. Difícil. Oh, look at Rivian, bro. Chequeate Rivian. Rivian es bueno. Rivian. Rivian. Sí. No, yo sigo en Chicago, mi bro. Yo sigo en Chicago. Llevo en Chicago ya desde el 2017. Por ahora me quedo acá. Lo que pasa es que trabajo para una empresa de Filadelfia. O sea, no me molesta. Yo me podría mudar a Puerto Rico, pero que los recursos de Puerto Rico me dejaron un poquito con PTSD. No sé si nos quedemos sin luz, sin agua y eso. Entonces, ahora mismo mi carrera musical está cogiendo un push bastante chévere, pero es porque estoy por acá, por Chicago, porque ando colaborando con creativos de Chicago, bro, con raperos, con cantantes, músicos, que me han dado la oportunidad y hasta barra ahora estoy colaborando con ellos. 2017, sí, 2017 fue que me mudé. Qué locura, bro, tanto tiempo. Yo me acuerdo que yo estaba invirtiendo y no tenía electricidad. Y yo, pero ¿cómo voy a hacer esto si no puedo? Si no hay luz, no se puede hacer nada, bro. Pierde uno dinero. Fácil. Pero sí, sigo metiéndole a esto. No como antes, en el sentido que yo estaba bien estricto a esto. Pero tengo también mi otro canal, que se llama King Deived. Deberías chequearlo. Es de gaming, honestamente. So que yo hago gaming. También estoy haciendo como que vlogs. So, chequealo a ver si te gusta. Si me apoyas, si te suscribes, pues me apoya. Porque estoy tratando de llegar a los 100,000. Ya estoy en 82,400 suscriptores. So que dale el vistazo. Canal bueno. Terra Wolf, no, why are you going down, bro? Dang. Bro, yo entré en este Terra Wolf en 50 centavos, bro. Y ya está en $12. Ah, me sigue en Spotify. Cool. Ya el viernes saco una canción nueva. 2022 me mudé a Florida. Bro, es que me imagino que es lo mismo, ¿verdad? Tu situación, no sé si es similar a la mía, donde tuve que despedirme, bro, porque las oportunidades en Puerto Rico. Verá, yo tenía mi propio negocio. Y en Puerto Rico, por más que amo la isla, bro, las entidades con quien yo trabajaba eran unos macetas, bro. Eran unos peseteros. ¿Tú entiendes lo que quiero decir? No querían pagar lo adecuado. Y yo hacía sistemas complejos de manejo de información. Como que yo hacía websites y la gente no me quería pagar, bro. Me pagaban una porquería. Versus que si voy para acá, para Estados Unidos, y le hago lo mismo, tengo más recursos en el sentido de que tengo gente que trabaja conmigo. En el caso anterior, yo hacía todo. Content planning, content creation, que si diseño, UX, UI, que si programación, análisis, QA, todo eso lo hacía yo solo. Acá yo tengo un equipo que lo hace todo. Pues, y me pagan más. Pues, y más beneficios. Let's go. Gracias, bro. Y yo tenía mi propio negocio y tuve que cerrar mi negocio, bro. Tuve que shut down. Y pues tuve que reiniciar mi carrera de developer. Pero ahora ya no soy developer, bro. Ahora soy un technology manager, ¿entiendes? Ahora yo manejo a programadores que trabajan en los Estados Unidos. Tengo programadores que trabajan en Colombia y también en Costa Rica. So, con eso nada más ya es como que una ventaja sobre lo que yo hacía en PR. Me encanta Puerto Rico, pero, mano, me frustré porque yo tenía muchas ideas para Puerto Rico. Honestamente, yo quería hacer muchas cosas que estoy viendo que otras personas están haciendo ahora. Yo quería crear una escuela de programación, de tecnología. Porque yo sé que en la programación hay mucho, pero ahora con AI, pues ya es otra. Ya es otro escenario. Es más, mira, te voy a poner esta canción para que escuches. Esta es la canción que voy a sacar el viernes. Yo la saqué en este canal ya, pero por eso de ponerla. Voy a ponerla en el background, espérate. Se llama Memorias. Esta no la toqué el viernes, no la canté el viernes pasado, pero sí sale este viernes. Papi, el dólar va abajo, para abajo. Ay, ese euro USD, yo tenía 2 entradas, puño. Pero tengo USD JPY, let's go. Is that I have a mic question that afterlife that feed me life. Grandpa, sister, what was the time? I wish they could hear me rhyme. In my head, but I feel fine. En todo caso, te quiero pedir perdón. Yes, sir, ya tengo 100 pips. Eso quedará en mi mente, por eso te dije adiós. Noche solo y otras noches con tu calor. Pero qué mejor recuerdo de lo que yo viví, de cómo crecí en casa de Titi. Y mi abuela cocinándome con mucho sabor, tan dulce, tan bella, bendecida hasta por Dios. Memorias, 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 memorias. Sí, es bien diferente, ¿no? Memorias, 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 memorias. Tranquilo, despacio, tranquilo, despacio. Disfruta tu escenario, haz de tu vida un diario. Tranquilo, despacio, tranquilo, despacio. Desde tu primer beso. El oro. Ah, look at gold, bro, as we called it. That fetus. Muy buena tarde, mi nombre es Deived. ¿En qué puedo ayudarle? Conocerte es un placer. Pa' que pongan mis canciones todos los días. Te presento a mi pana, crea ritmo y melodía. Estoy en el estudio, fumando mi carón, bebiendo un round, creando una canción de memorias, 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 memorias. Uy, no rompe la resistencia el oro. Memorias, 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 memorias. Used to walk around with CDs in a lunch pad. Now my CDs put G's in a lunch pad. Always treated this like a must have. She picked me up, I was down bad, yeah. Puffin' the J and I lost my ID. Don't forget who you meant to be. My shift happened in 21-3. Always waiting for it, never took a knee. Memorias, memorias, memorias. Memorias, 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 tranquilo. Man, yo sabía que esto era un vibe, mi hermanillo. Esa vela, esa vela. Easy, easy peasy. This was such an easy trade, bro. Este era súper fácil. Este euro USD, yo sabía porque el DXY estaba ya en una resistencia. Mira eso. Okay, USD JPY making me money, bro. Wow, look at that freaking huge candle, bro. See that? This is why we do the technicals, bro. This is why we do the technicals. See, we already created a high. We had a higher low, right? But we had to retest the previous high, and we created a zone, a resistance. So this price will say, nah, we're not gonna go up, bro. It rejected, and now we're going down. I had the best entry ever here. So I think either it will stop here or it will stop here. We'll have to wait and find out. Looking at the monthly Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it's gonna do, but it may be a short lift downside. Maybe next week we have a better week for the dollar. But look at that, it's tanking now, bro. It's tanking, tanqueando, bro. Look at that, bro. Let's go. So Euro USD up, GBP USD up, USD JPY totally down. Let's go, bro. That's what I wanted. And now I see 153.7, maybe. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on that. And Q is going down. And Q. Tú estás haciendo futures trading, bro. Estás haciendo futures trading. Yeah, and Q is down. Yeah, it looks to me like it can continue with the downside. Let me see something. Cross here, down. Cross. Let's go 4 hour. Oh yeah, bro. Look at that. Ooh, no. Below the 200 EMA resistance. Pops. Didn't break. Small trend line. Oh, he's about to break. Oh, he broke. So now we're going down, bro. We may be going down till, who knows, bro. Maybe up to here. It could be. Second area. Here. Actually, I even see this here, bro. Let's see what happens. 50 EMA. He already broke. Maybe he has to do a double top. It's looking very bearish. Nasty. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be the video. En un minuto. ¿Está en un minuto? Nah, pero es que como quiera, un minuto, 1 hour, se ve que está bajando. Esto está bajando, bro. Mira eso, se ve nasty. Eso se ve que iba a caer, bro. Resistencia aquí, paps. ¿Entiendes? Eso se veía que iba a caer, pero entonces cuando ves el longer time frame, pues lo ves más claro. Espérate, dame añadir estas cositas. Pero esto está un downward channel, bro. Esto es un downward channel bien. Mira ahí, downward channel. Vamos a hacerlo así. Y si baja, pues tiene que bajar de nuevo al 23,000. No way, bro. Look at that. Nasty. Vamos a ver. Euro USD ya parándole. USD JPY parándole un poco. Déjame ver cómo está el stock market heatmap. I'll refresh it. Yo me tengo que ir ahora, bro, porque tengo que... se ve bastante verde esto, pero sí, sé que está rojillo. Oracle, 5% down. Palantir 2. Netflix, 2% down. Nvidia, 5.5. But health technology looking good. Consumer non-durables looking good. Process industry looking good. Transportation, health services, communications. So there's a lot of green stuff out there. Tech is getting hit hard. Like AMD is down, bro. AMD is down. Let me see AMD. 197. It is down, as you can see. Closing gaps. Yeah, we had to do that. We already got the 2-pole oscillator telling us 268. This is down. Apple creating higher highs. Google creating higher highs today. Yeah, well, not bad. And Bitcoin is at 86,000, bro. I want to see Bitcoin at 60K. I want to see Bitcoin 60K. I don't know if it's going to happen. If it does, congratulations. Buy some Bitcoin. But anyway, me alegra saludarte también. Lo sigo que yo también tengo que hacer eso, bro. Yo tengo que contestar emails. So that's the full pre-market simplified. Stocks flat, inflation soft, jobs cooling, Ukraine peace deal, Golden Dome defense system moving forward, Meta versus Nvidia chip war, AI stocks leading into year end, Spotify price hike, and again, thank you for 1 million views on Billonario. Please subscribe, drop a like, and let's keep grinding. Nos vemos en la próxima. We do the videos con mucho amor, and as always, have a beautiful day. Let's go. Memorias, tranquilo, despacio.
escenario, haz de tu vida un diario. Tranquilo, despacio, tranquilo, despacio. Desde tu primer beso hasta el último paso.